So in this example we will see an example of how we can use Excel functionality consolidate to consolidate different sheets having same structure of data. So let me take you through the example file. As you can see, these are 4 sheets in our file. So first year, second year, third year and last year. In each year you see there are subjects and marks obtained respectively. Now what if we want to create a consolidated sheet where we get average of all the marks specific to the subjects for all 4 years. There is one way of doing it, like I can manually do that. So it will be like plus first year subject 1 plus second year subject, then third year, and then fourth year or last year. Yeah, you can do this way as well, but then this will become a little cumbersome if you have sheets like 10 sheets, 11 sheets or even 50 sheets to deal with. So then there comes into the picture this functionality in the data tools by Excel. It's called as consolidate. Let me show you how we can do that. Let me first delete this sheet. I'm adding a new sheet, renaming it. Now I go to the data tab, click on consolidate, and since we want average, I'm selecting average here. You can see there are different other mathematical functions available as well, basic functions. I'm selecting average, and when it asks reference, we just want to give it a range of the table that we want as a member of our consolidation sheet. So reference, I'll select sheet 1, the table. I'll click add, so it's adding to the reference. Now Excel takes cognizance of ease of use, so it's not necessary that every time I'll have to go to the sheet and keep on selecting. So now if you see, I just clicked on second year sheet and the data is already selected, so I just need to click add here. Same with, I select sheet 3, I click add, I select last year sheet and I click add. Now you will see FY, last year, second year, third year, all the sheets available here. Now it's asking whether we want top row and left column as well to persist in the consolidation. Yes, definitely we want that. So I'm selecting top row, left column, and we also want the consolidated table to be linked to the original data, so that if the original data changes, the consolidation figures or consolidation results should also change. So we make sure that we have checked the relevant options and I click OK. So that's the magic of Excel. You have got all the subjects here, average of all the marks that the student has obtained, and if you want to still get into the details of how many marks the student has obtained, you just need to click on this and you go to the second level of expansion. So here, so 59, 79, 75 and 10, 23. So 59, 75, 23 and 79. So these are all the numbers or marks that the student has obtained, and this is the average. So is the same for subject second, subject third, likewise. So that's how you can use the functionality consolidate in Excel. to ease your work. Thank you. Thanks a lot.